It's a free event to raise awareness about mental health in the teenage boxing community. The Killa K Classic has 20 boxing matches planned for tomorrow in memory of Kevin Huffey Jr. Killa K. Fred Wilson, Christina Hope, and Doug Patterson are here to tell us all about the awesome event. I said I didn't know much about this until today, studying for this interview, and I'm super impressed with this program. Thank you all for being here. Coach, we'll start with you because this started for you back in 2000, but it's more of like an intervention program, I would say, right?
Exactly.
And so tell everyone what it is.
It's a youth intervention program. You know, it was started to divert the kids from drug selling and just hanging out doing negative things. So, you know, what I thought was what kept me in line coming up is boxing, staying in the gym. So, you know, I came up with it about 2000.
And so how many kids are involved right now?
Right now, we got about 25 kids in the
great.
program. Yeah.
That's and it's interesting because you are learning boxing. I mean, like this is Olympic style boxing.
It's Olympic style boxing. A lot of them compete. At least 8 of them right now compete, and we'll have 4 of them fighting in the fight show tomorrow.
Which is going to be awesome, and this is going to be tomorrow, and we'll get into those details. But they can move up levels, right?
Exactly.
And Doug, is that where you come in with the USA Boxing?
Well, what I do with USA Boxing, make everything official.
Okay.
Organize it, show the safety, and make sure everyone is okay.
Right.
That's very important.
And so they can move up. I mean, they're going to national championships.
Well, what they do, they start, we have levels, they go up, age levels, you know, your peewees, your bantamweights, your intermediate, your juniors, your youth, and then your intermediates. When you get to your elite, those are the ones that advance to the Olympic trials. Right. And we got the Olympics next year, so we've been packed with the boxing just about every week right now because they want to make the Olympic team.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
But there's a lot that goes into this program, Coach. I mean, there's yoga, there's mental health. So talk about those levels once the kids enroll.
Okay, once the kids enroll, you know, we do a lot of things to not just focus on boxing, just to focus on mental awareness, because it's a lot of things that the kids go through that you might not know. And Krishna, she is a counselor. Yeah. And we had a couple of tragedies in the gym, and that's where we came in with Krishna, and she did her mental health awareness program.
And Christina, how long have you been with the program?
So I've been with the organization. We've been doing our mental health check-in sessions since January of 2022, so about a year and a half.
And talk about what check-ins and what is all involved in that, because there's tutoring too, right? I mean, if kids are not doing well in class or need a little bit of extra work.
Yes, so we are housed within the recreation centers with the City of Cleveland. And so we're at Fairfax Recreation Center specifically, and so we have different programming there. So with our mental health check-in sessions, we do them on a monthly basis where we pick a topic. We talk about a mental health related topics, for example, stress. We break it up into sessions, age groups. The parents are also involved as well. Our parents of the boxers, they are involved. We do a yoga segment. I facilitate that piece.
I saw that. That's nice.
Yes, yes. And then we do a hands-on activity and a discussion as well. And so we just address the needs as it relates to the community and pair it with the boxing piece, physical, mental, spiritual awareness, all those things combined in one and target for our community.
Wonderful. And with the unfortunate situation of Killa K, talk a little bit about him and what he meant to the organization and the program. What a kid, what a great kid. He started boxing at like 6 years old?
6 years old, yeah. He first came to my gym at 6 years old. He was like my own son. He was great. He actually was ranked for his age and his weight class. He was ranked number 8 in the country. Yeah, he was an awesome kid.
He took his own life at what age?
He took his own life at 15. 15.
Yeah. It's okay. Which is wonderful because this program incorporates everything. And I think kids need to understand that in the inner city there are avenues, right?
Exactly.
And that's what you guys all bring to this. You may not know much about boxing, or it could be something new for you. You know, how would you get the kids in? What's been the reaction to some of the kids that are in the program?
Oh, they love it. They
Yeah.
love it. They all think that they're the next Floyd Mayweather. Which
They
is
can
all
think
right.
that.
Yeah, they can
That's
think
good.
that.
When I come in, come on
You
over here.
bring it full circle, right.
You have to put in that work, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of work, and they're willing to do it, and I just love them all.
But I think you said about Killa being like your own son. Mentoring is an important part of this program.
Exactly. And we would like to give you this. You're an honorary coach of Team 216.
I know a little bit about coaching. I love it. Thank you. That's
You're welcome.
wonderful. I will take it and I will wear it proudly. You guys are great. This weekend, by the way, the Killa Classic is set for tomorrow. It's going to be at the Fairfax Recreation Center on East 82nd Street. Doors open at 1 o'clock. First bout is at 2 p.m. The event is free, which is great. And donations are accepted. So talk about that quickly as we wrap up. Donations are accepted, and where do these donations go to?
They're going to further the boxing program. We need equipment because the boxing program is totally free for anybody that joins. And also, we want to give a portion of the donations to the Huff family for Killa in memory of him.
That's wonderful, and that's what this event is around this weekend. So,
Yes,
Christina,
yes.
thank you for all you do. You're wonderful. You are an angel on earth.
Yes,
And
you
Doug,
are.
it's always good to see you.
I just want to say one other thing real quick. 'Cause a lot of people ask us this question. I'm an OIC, which is official in charge as a supervisor.
Yeah.
So my responsibility is making sure everybody is comfortable, emergency-wise, what
Oh,
to know
good,
to do.
okay.
And they start boxing, so people want to know. They start boxing at age, training at age 6, competition at age 8. Wow. So a lot of parents would like to know, and it helps you from getting bullied. And
Sure.
we want to let them know we're here. Talk to us.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, talk to Ms. Hope, talk to
Yep.
Fred. We're here to help you out, possibly if you got a problem.
And if you want to know more about our boxing program, you can go online at brightsideboxing.com.
Yes, and we will link that to fox8.com, so it'll be super easy. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming in with a great program. You guys are awesome.